Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are and you're watching this video. Hello, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today, I want to talk about 6 practical reasons to always keep your resume updated. And if you don't know who I am Shalonda Patrice, the adult guidance counselor, and I help ambitious career women overcome self doubt, step into their greatness, and find a fulfilling career. And why, do you ask? So that they can enjoy going to work every single day. Because I really believe that life is too precious for you to be going to a job every single day that you hate and that's making you miserable, you're bored, and it's making you sick, right? So that's why I'm here today. And if you have been following me the last 2 weeks, I've been emphasizing resumes. Resume reviewing is one of the services that I do offer, but I haven't really been highlighting that service. But I begin to look at resumes, and I just see that there are a lot of errors and mistakes that have been being made. And because you don't know what you don't know, right? So I highly recommend that if you have not done extensive research on resumes, if you're not a resume expert, either one, get somebody to write your resume. But if you have done that research and you've written that resume, always, 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 always get a second set of eyes to review your resume, because I'm seeing mistakes that really can cost you the interview. And that's the whole point of the resume, is for you to get in the door, for you to get that interview. And if you're not getting interviews, there may be something going on with your resume. So make sure that you get your resume review, whether it's by me or somebody else. Make sure that an expert is reviewing your resume. And so these are just some practical reasons why you should always keep your resume updated. Some of these may be familiar to you. Some of these you may not even know. Some of these you may have forgotten about. So I'm going to here to bring you some enlightenment. Hopefully these will resonate with you, and this will get you back on track and give you some inspiration to get your resume updated. As a matter of fact, I want you to do that this weekend. This weekend, I want you to make sure your resume is updated, and here's why. Number one, in case a promotion comes up, right? Don't forget that your supervisor is watching you, your supervisor is watching you, people in other departments are watching you, your colleagues, your coworkers, everybody's watching you, right? And you never know when an opportunity may present itself. And that's why I always like to say, stay ready so you don't have to get ready, right? So that's the first reason why you want to have your resume updated, is in case a promotion comes up. These supervisors know what's going on behind the scenes. They know what they have the funding for. They know how they want to run their department, right? They have their 5-year strategy goals. They know all of this. So they're watching folks. So especially if you want a promotion, if you want to move up the ladder, you definitely want to have your resume updated. So when that opportunity is presented, you don't get stressed out. You're not fumbling. You're trying to figure it out. You've already got it ready. So when it's presented to you, you can say, give me just a moment, and you can send it right off to your supervisor, the CEO, the owner, whoever it is that's looking to promote you, right? So number one, in case a promotion comes up. Number two, and this is a good one, in case you want to do some side work, right? You want to make some extra money. You're looking for a part-time job. You might want to do some freelance work, right? You might want to do some contract work. Well, where's your resume? You got to keep your resume updated just in case you want to do that extra work, make that extra money. Because what you're doing is you're saving yourself some time. Get it done now so that you don't have to worry about it later. You don't have to stress out. You don't have to hurry. Because guess what? When you're hurrying, you're rushing, that's the time, that's when you're going to make more mistakes on that resume. So go ahead and get it done now, especially if you're thinking about, I've been thinking about getting that part-time gig. I've been thinking about doing freelance work. Go ahead and get your resume updated now so you got it ready to go. So once again, when that opportunity presents itself, you can just shoot your resume over to who you need to shoot it to, upload it to wherever you need to upload it, right? So that's number two. And I hope you guys are taking notes. That was number two. So we said number one was in case the promotion comes up. And number two, in case you want to do some side work, get a side job, right? And here's another good one. Number three. Number three, this is 6 practical reasons why you should always keep your resume updated. So number three, if somebody wants to nominate you for something, had you thought about that one? Yeah, in case somebody wants to nominate you for something. Like I said earlier, people are always watching you. People are always watching you. At work they give out so many different awards. So your boss could be watching you, other coworkers could be watching you, colleagues. If you volunteer, do any kind of work with other organizations, people are always watching you. If you participate in activities with civic centers or with your church or any nonprofits, any of that, people are always looking for people who they can nominate for awards, right? So keep your resume updated. So when that opportunity or when somebody comes up and say, hey, I've been noticing the good job that you've been doing with A, B, and C. I'd like to nominate you for such and such. Where's your resume, right? Where's your resume? So that people can nominate you. People are seeing the good things that you're doing in the community and at work and at your church and at whatever agency or organization you may be volunteering in. And they want to share that with other people. So make sure you keep your resume updated. Isn't this some good information, right? This is good things to know, right? And this is number four. This is really a biggie, and this is probably one that everybody knows. But even though everybody knows, I've run across to a lot of people that still don't keep their resume updated. And really with the pandemic, I hope that this would really shift people because that came out of the blue. The pandemic really came out of the blue, caught everybody off guard. But the fourth reason why you always want to keep your resume updated is in case the unexpected happens, right? And the unexpected could be anything. It could be a pandemic, right? It could be a company restructuring, reorganizing. It could be people laying off folks. It could be people firing people. And here in Texas, we're at will. So you could really get, unless you're on a contract, you really could get fired or let go at any time for no cause, as long as it doesn't have anything to do with discrimination, right? So you really got to be careful. People are making rifts, reductions in the workforce, all of that stuff, guys. You got to be prepared for the unexpected because that's already stressful in itself. And if you don't have that updated, then that adds another level of stress. You're freaking out, you're panicking, you don't know what to do, right? And it doesn't have to be that way. Go ahead and work on your resume. Remember what I said before. That's going to be your assignment to work on your resume this weekend. This weekend, and it's an amazing weekend to work on your resume. Just take a deep dive in there. Go ahead and update everything that you need to have updated. I've got some resources that'll help you. Make sure that you are connected with me on my business page, Maximizing Your Potential with Shalonda Patrice. Also on YouTube, I've got lots of videos that can help you with your resume. Another good resource is the 7 secrets to mastering the new job search. I've got information on there about resumes. Go ahead and just take the initiative to go ahead and get that done. If you've got any questions about resumes, you can go ahead and put this on this video right here. Just go ahead and type it in the comment section. Doesn't matter what platform that you're watching this video on. Just go ahead and put your questions there, and I'll come back and ask you your questions or provide a resource for you, right? Or if you feel more comfortable, go ahead and inbox me the question that you have about resumes. I want to see you guys succeed. I want to empower you with the tools to succeed, so that you don't get cut off guard, right? So when something unexpected happens, you'll be ready. You'll have the confidence and the boldness to make the best decisions for you, right? Take control of your own life, take control of your own career, and get your resume updated this weekend, okay? I guess I'm gonna quit fussing, right? Okay, so we are on number 5. We're talking about 6 practical reasons why you should always keep your resume updated. And so number 5 is in case you want to present yourself as the expert, right? That's really what a resume is. You're presenting yourself as the expert in whatever area or field that you have expertise in, right? So that ties back to everything that we've already said. We talked about in case a promotion comes up. When that promotion comes up, you've already presented yourself as the expert, and that's what's going to show on your resume, that you're an expert in a particular field, in a particular area. You're showing your experience, you're showing your work history, right? You want to present yourself as an expert. Anytime you're interviewing, anytime you're volunteering, right? Anytime you have any type of leadership role, you want to present yourself as the expert, right? And so updating your resume is going to allow you to do that. Present yourself as the expert. Hone in on your skills. Hone in on your talents. Share those with the world. Don't be afraid to put those on the resume. You're not bragging, you're not boasting, right? You're presenting yourself as the expert because there are things that need to be solved. Resolutions need to be made, right? And you may be the person who can do it, right? So you want to present yourself as an expert. And so we are down to the final reason, practical reasons. These are all practical reasons why you should keep your resume updated. And so number 6, and this is gonna may shock some of you, but it's in case you have a secret admirer. Now, who could be possibly admiring you, right? You may be asking yourself. But like I said earlier, people are watching when you don't even know they're watching. So just in case you have a secret admirer. So a secret admirer could look like a recruiter. Recruiters are always looking to fill positions, right? The next best fit, the person that can fit somebody else's role. Recruiters could be your secret admirer. People on social media are watching you, right? People are always watching. People of influence could be watching you. People are watching to see who they can collaborate with on projects and whatnot. People are always watching you. So you can have all different sorts of secret admirers, right? So you want to have your resume updated. Have your resume updated. So when the opportunity is presented, you will be ready to rock and roll and to go. Looking for people to collaborate on projects. People looking for people to fill their roles. People are looking for volunteers in their organizations. All kinds of things, all kinds of opportunities. But you have to be ready. And I know you've heard this phrase, when success is when preparation. What is it? You got to be ready. You got to be ready. It's when that preparation and opportunity meet, right? That's success. So keep that in mind this weekend as you are reviewing your resume, as you're updating your resume. Remember, that is your assignment for this weekend. And I'm going to be checking up on y'all this weekend to make sure that y'all are doing your resume. I'm going to be checking, and I'm going to have my red pen out. I'm going to be waiting on some of y'all resumes. And if you don't know what I'm talking about with the red pen, just go back. I did a reel about the dreaded red pen. Um, so go check out my reel I did on Facebook about the red pen. It'll make you laugh. And so, like I said before, I do offer resume review services. You can go to gumroad.com/Shalonda Patrice, sign up for your resume review, and I am offering a spring break discount that ends today, the last day in March. You can just use the offer code spring break to get that discount on your resume review. Like I said, if you have any questions, please let me know. Don't be afraid to ask because you don't know what you don't know. And you don't want to send your resume off and have mistakes cost you an interview, right? Don't do it. Don't do it, right? Don't do it. And so if there's no other further questions, do me a favor. Make sure you share out this video. I want to empower women all over the world to take control of their careers, take control of their life, right? So that they can enjoy going to work every day, doing something they love and doing something that is fulfilling and meaningful to them. So share out this video. You never know who's suffering in silence and who may be embarrassed to ask help or just don't know where to ask help or where to seek help. So go ahead and share out this video. I greatly appreciate it. And until we talk next time, remember, a meaningful career is waiting for you. Take care.